Top stories of the week. Some guy over in the US apparently made something called history. I find out what all the fuss is about. Also, President Bush gives one final speech. Thank God, or I wouldn't have had any jokes this week. And Ehsan Javed Chishti tells me why America might be ready for some change. Spare change, that is. This is News Weekly. Hello and welcome to episode 13 of News Weekly for the week ending Monday, the 26th of January 2009. I'm Sami Shah. Now in this week's episode, I take a look at some of the entries for the second News Weekly competition. I asked you what job George W. Bush can do now, and you responded with a creativity that is frankly a little bit disturbing. I'm starting to think you guys are a negative influence on me. But that's later in the episode. For now, it's time for a top story. Last week, after 8 years, we can all wake up every morning and know that we do not live in a world in which President George W. Bush is the most powerful man. We are finally free. Free at last.
I, Barack Hussein Obama, do solemnly swear.
I, Barack Hussein Obama, do solemnly swear.
President Barack Hussein Obama is officially the 44th President of the United States of America, with over 2.5 million people in attendance and the rest of the world watching. The United States of America elected its first black president. It was an historic moment, almost as historic as the time Halle Berry won the Oscar for Best Female Actress. Now, I watched the event live, all of it, as it unfolded. And for posterity's sake, I recorded the historic event of me watching the inauguration to share with future generations. So here is exclusive footage of me watching the presidential inauguration of Barack Obama. Okay, checklist time. CNN, check. Alright, inauguration chips, check. And presidential pajamas, check.
He's now going to be taking a very short drive back to the White House.
Ooh, he's driving to the White House. This is so exciting.
We see the motorcade now making its way over to the White House from across the street from St. John's Church after they left the Hay Adams Hotel. It's a tiny little drive across Pennsylvania Avenue, the walkway.
Don't you wish your girlfriend was hot like Matt?
Don't you want a boyfriend that's freak like me?
Americans are ridiculous.
There's the soon-to-be former president and the House Minority Leader, John Boehner.
And the introduction is thus moments away.
Don't do this.
That's a surprise. We are hearing some booing, and that is a surprise.
Bad form here.
That is not what I expected.
And now it's my privilege to introduce the Reverend Dr. Joseph E. Lowry to deliver the benediction.
God of our weary years,
Oh, what a cute old man.
when yellow will be mellow, when the red man can get ahead, man.
Personal honor to present the 44th President of these United States, Barack Obama.
My fellow citizens, I stand here today. The words have been spoken during rising tides of prosperity and the still waters of peace. Yet, every so often, the oath is taken amidst gathering clouds and raging storms. At these moments, America has carried on not simply because of the skill or vision of those in high office, but because we, the people, have remained faithful to the ideals of our forebears and true to our founding documents. So it has been, so it must be with this generation of Americans. That we are in the midst.
Ain't no mountain high
misbehaves, are you gonna spank him?
Man, the new judge sucks.
Thank you. God bless you. And God bless the United States of America.
Bravo! Bravo! Great speech. Very good. I mean, they're like a black Prince Charles and Lady Diana. And life is life.